Oh shit, they're here to pick up the G8. Going off to Vanderbilt.
Wrap those around the control.
Hey guys, so what you just saw was my friend picking up the G8 from my house, and he took it back to his shop in Wells. He's my friend that's done work on my cars for a lot of years now, but he picked it up and hauled it over there, dropped it off already, and it's gonna be he'll be starting it this week, but it's probably gonna be like a month before it's actually done because he has to finish removing the front bumper, put the BMR engine mounts in, take the engine out, or not the engine, take the transmission out, and remove the torque converter, ship it to FTI to have it restalled for the new setup, and then send the transmission to his tranny guy to have that built, or rebuilt, I guess, and then start assembling everything for the kit that's going on the engine. Eventually, once everything's back and he gets it all put back together, he still has to tune it. And then there's going to be some finishing touches because he's got to install the two-step, get that set up. So, yeah, and put the new exhaust on. So there's some work to be done. So it's going to be quite a bit before I get that back, but it's okay. It's only getting near the end of February, so we got like another month and a half before like it really starts to get nice out and people start actually getting their nice cars out. So I just wanted to update you guys on that. I'm actually about to go to the gym, get my nice little late morning workout in, and just try to enjoy the day. It's supposed to be like 42, which is kind of warm for Minnesota in February, especially since it's been like negative 20 the last like week at least. So it's gonna be a nice day to be outside, at least for me, I think, to grill and do whatever else I can to enjoy the outdoors. So yeah, I'm really excited to get the G8 back soon. Well, soon as he can anyway. But now that the G8 is gone, put the motorcycle in the center of the garage, and that way I can kind of clean it, detail it when I want to. Once it gets warm out, I'll probably push the Grand Prix into the driveway and wash it really good, and then push it in here. But there's still snow on the ground, and I need another person to push it because it doesn't run, nor does it drive. So for now, this will be in here. Still looks really good. Would look better without that passenger seat on the back, and don't really need it since I am single, but maybe when I go out to a bar or something, a girl will want to ride. You never know. I might just take it off temporarily. But yeah, otherwise, bike looks freaking awesome as usual. I love the wide tires on this thing. It's pretty damn fast for a Harley. And you don't really see any other bikes like this. It's really unique. Down there, get that good angle. Yeah, I just started it, let it warm up a bit. But yeah, till then, this will be in here. Just sipping on some whiskey out here, keeping me warm. But yeah. I don't really want to reveal what exactly is being done to the G8 yet because it's still a little ways out before it actually is finished. And my friend Nate asked that I don't like post anything relating to what exactly is being done. People know it is being boosted, but I mean, it could be a supercharger. It could be centrifugal or just a regular root style supercharger. So one of those two things, or it could be turbo, So there's options, and you know, overall, my friends know that it is getting boosted somehow, but they don't know exactly what. So we're just gonna kind of wait until it's actually done, and then either when it actually is finished and running, make a video, or when it's on the dyno, make a video. But either of those two things. So it is really exciting because it'd be my first boosted V8 ever. I do have a boosted V6. You know, my Grand Prix has got the 70 millimeter turbo on it. Pretty good size turbo for a V6, 3.8 liter. But first boosted V8 in my life. And I rode in my friend's Trans Am that makes 1100. But at the time, it was just, I think it was a little over 1,000 to the tires. And at 70 miles an hour, he floor it and just get sideways. So didn't really get to feel the full raw power of 1,000 plus wheel horsepower, but I do know that it's fast. And you know, my car, my G8 before made 533 to the tires on nitrous, and I thought that was pretty quick, but it needed more. You know, it just needed more. So now it's getting boost, and it's going to be completely different. And I don't have to refill a bottle or any of that crap. You know, it is kind of hard to find around here. There's only like 1 or 2 people that I know that will do it. So this will be nice, and it makes cool turbo noises. So that's a bonus. And like the whole thing with me, I'm going to keep it about 700. I'm not going to go over that with any mods or anything, because at least for now, because stock bottom end with almost 240,000 miles. And I don't know how much longer it'll take. Or I don't know how long that engine will take that much power. So I'm going to have to only really use the power when I'm like racing, not just to mess around, you know. So I'm just going to keep it about 700 until I find a different block, build that with forged pistons and everything, and then throw that in there, and then I can turn it up. But then, of course, got to build the transmission. It's getting a factory, just like a stock rebuild right now. So it'll be good for the year, but, you know, it's not going to last. So that is the next step. And then, you know, upgrade to a one-piece drive shaft, upgrade to better axles, and probably a ZL1 diff, which then I'm going to need a subframe. And, yeah, this whole thing is just, it snowballs so fast. And I hate it because it just takes money out of my pocket, and the shit ain't cheap. So... but it is fun. I love having a toy to just drive around or race or take to car shows. Like it is worth it, but boy, is it expensive. It's very. I figured I'd just finish off the video by giving you guys some revs of my motorcycle. Start it up, let's rev it a little bit. Yeah, this bike sounds really damn good. Sometimes it'll shoot flames, but it didn't that time. Not a big deal. Shut her off. So yeah, here's my Sportster S.
Not a girl's bike by any means. A lot of people would hate on the old Sportsters because they were slow and they were small and yeah, saying all the Harley guys say they're a girl bike, but you cannot say that about this bike. This bike will destroy most Harleys unless they've been extremely modified. The only ones that would stand a chance against this for at least stock Harleys would be the V-Rod or maybe a Breakout 117. But even those are heavy and they don't even make as much power as these. So yeah, these are probably in like the top 3 fastest Harleys. So, oh, they do, just for reference, they're faster than a Yamaha ZX9. Or is it a FC9? I think it's a ZX9. But, yeah, those are pretty damn quick, too. These bikes give a 600cc motorcycle a run for their money, at least up to like 100, 110. After that, the sports bike will pull away. They got top end, they have RPM, but these are keen in like torque and gearing. So, oh, if you're wondering why I have the chin splitter off, it's because I had to get to the battery, which is back there, and you have to get the chin spoiler off to access it because the battery was dead, so I needed to charge it so I could start it. But yeah, that's my bike. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and keeping notifications on for the videos that I post so you can see when I post more stuff about the G8. Don't know when that'll be because just got to the shop yesterday, so but I will let you guys, or keep you guys updated. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.